In this video, I'm going to show you why your vehicle's radiator and cooling system are important to you and why you need to take quick action when you experience problems, saving you money and preventing potentially serious engine component failures. Hi, Fred Gagnon here, the owner of NAPA's Premier Service Center located in Marietta, Georgia, and I want to thank you for coming to my video on radiator repair in Marietta, Georgia. Because you're here, you must be looking to get your vehicle's radiator or engine cooling system serviced. In just a couple minutes, I've got a really great money savings coupon for you and an informative video about the radiator in your engine's cooling system and why they are important. But first, let me share with you just for a moment a little about my auto repair shop in Marietta and what I can do for you. NAPA's Premier Service Center is a AAA approved auto repair shop offering quality repairs for both domestic and import vehicles. We are family owned and we've operated at this same location for nearly 20 years now. We listen and we care about our customers and you'll be treated just like family. All my team members are fully trained and very experienced, with most being tenured with me at well over 10 years. When you work with one of our service advisors or technicians, you will see and talk with that same person here year after year. This you definitely won't see at most auto repair shops or the dealerships. Now, let's talk about radiators and your engine's cooling system. The radiator and cooling system are designed to maintain your engine's operating temperatures within certain prescribed limits that maximize both economy and engine longevity. A malfunctioning radiator and cooling system will likely result in mechanical failures that may lead to both poor fuel economy, excessive emissions, or outright mechanical failures. When it comes to your engine's health and longevity, it's important to have a trained technician test, evaluate, and correct any problems you are encountering with your engine's cooling system. Don't procrastinate by putting this important service off, because continued driving may result in overheating and serious damage to your vehicle's engine, transmission, and emission systems. Now, here's what I've got for you. Honor us by letting us service your vehicle's radiator and cooling system, and I'll let you take $25 off your bill. You can also apply this savings to any routine radiator maintenance service like a maintenance flush service. This is my way of saying thanks for giving us a try. Okay, here's what I want you to do next. Give us a call at NAPA's Premier Service Center Monday through Friday between the hours of 8 a.m. and 6 p.m. at 770-428-2520. We'll be more than glad to answer all your questions and to give you free and friendly advice. Come on in and let us service your vehicle and advise you properly. Now, over the next minute or two, I'm going to give you a really great overview on radiators and engine cooling systems and how and why they function in your vehicle and what actions you should consider taking to either maintain or correct any situation. I hope you enjoy this short presentation, and thanks again for coming to my page.
I'm often asked questions about the cooling system, the system that cools your engine and keeps it at the proper operating temperature. Now, I like to divide the topic into two areas. First, the coolant itself, and second, the parts that make up the cooling system. The coolant is the mix of water and antifreeze that circulates through the engine to draw off heat. First, you need to have the proper amount. If you don't have enough coolant, it can't keep your engine cool. You also need the right kind of coolant. Different makes of vehicles require different coolant formulation to protect against corrosion. Finally, your coolant needs to be fresh. Over time and miles, the anti-corrosion additives in the coolant are depleted, and the coolant can actually start to eat away at the cooling system parts. Your owner's manual and your service advisor can help you with the recommended coolant replacement schedule and make sure you're getting the right type of coolant. Now, let's talk about the cooling system components. These will all eventually wear out and need to be replaced. Starting with the radiator. We see them coming into the shop with leaks or clogged with deposits. Depending on the damage, we'll clean, repair, or replace. We also see radiator pressure caps that can no longer hold the proper pressure. We recommend replacing pressure caps when you change your coolant to avoid this problem. We see leaky water pumps and hoses that need to be replaced. There's also a part called the thermostat that opens and closes to regulate the flow of coolant. Sometimes they stick open or closed and the cooling system won't work properly. It's a straightforward replacement. Now, Engine damage from overheating can be very expensive to fix, so it's important to maintain your cooling system properly, with scheduled coolant replacement and periodic inspections of the cooling system. Certainly come in if you suspect a leak and have us take a look.